Hey yo, all y'all niggas this week, y'all about to lose. Give me that. Nigga, fuck that damn hog. Y'all gonna get whooped in here. Y'all gonna be mad as y'all have a fucking pep rally. Atlanta be lit.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players,
look at them bitch ass birds.
Welcome to the
I'm gonna kill them birds, boy. We about to murk them birds.
Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And
the Bulls against the birds.
Trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you
this look like our stadium, folks.
This is when you lean into it.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The wingmen, White and Levine. And it's Washington in at the point. Fires the three.
Damn.
With the rebound. Here's the Hawks with the ball. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And they were able to
no.
The series in that
I don't even know what I did.
Overall, two teams that were very similar.
Damn.
In the
how do that go, man?
Launches it. Atlanta again missing. And the Bulls with possession. Win after win, these guys now had 9 straight.
Watching this team operate at this elite
no!
level, on all cylinders, the way they're
that's Zach's ball.
Could go on for some time.
Taken away by Williams.
Get that to Zach.
Levine against Nance. Levine passes to Washington. Back to Levine.
I'm blocking for you, Zach. I'm blocking for you, Zach. I'm blocking for you, Zach.
Just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up.
I don't know what I did wrong.
Situation.
That fucking bird. Did they make a bird sound?
Open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA.
No, why did you take that dumbass shot?
Looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship.
My niggas.
Or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players.
Y'all ain't won a championship in 30 years. And y'all think y'all about to whoop me? Get out of here, playboy.
Williams kicks to Washington.
It's our first championship right here.
It's good.
It's our first championship right here.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach Levine.
That's some bullshit.
Coach said Zach is an
I should have poked that nigga in his eye.
Jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice 3-point shot, it makes Levine a headache.
Yeah, that's baby. That's all net. Yeah.
Of course, Levine can beat you so many different ways, and that'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Damn, what the fuck I do?
Young after the 3-pointer from Zach Levine.
Get him, nigga.
And here's Young. 5 points in the game.
What the fuck happened?
His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The Hawks trail by 3. From past the arc. Again, Young missing. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Williams. Back to Washington. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Hawks. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get like blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Why he kicked me out, bro? Damn. We 40 piecing them. We dubbing their ass.
Giddy the pass to Washington. To the middle. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
That's all me, baby.
Williams has got his third assist on the night.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Trae Young is out there with Daniels. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Reza Shea. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Levine. Following the missed shot by Onyeka Okongwu.
Onyeka.
Here's Reza Shea, guarded by Levine. And it's Reza Shea missing. The Bulls leading by 19. Levine kicks to Washington. Drills the three-pointer.
Washington's
got 6 in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Washington jacks up a 3. He can't
Damn, man, I could have made that.
There's the drive. It's good.
Damn, he was behind. I was behind him.
Off the bounce,
Where's my nigga
showing
Levine?
a great burst.
Levine is screen on Young. And here's Levine. Williams finds Washington on the wing. Levine. And he's good on the 3-ball.
I just knew Levine got it in him.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Young fires away from outside.
That nigga deserved that shot.
With their own 3-pointer.
You hit a
Levine,
3
what
on
you gonna
Young,
do?
You can expect him to come right back at you.
Here's Giddy. Another 3 for Chicago.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
From deep Washington. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Oh,
so
man.
Chicago,
That was a bit nice.
With a 23-point lead
Couple
heading into the
buzzer
break.
beaters.
Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the band.
What you gotta say, Shaq?
Welcome, everybody. A fun-filled evening
Fuck you
underway.
gotta say about
and
this,
before
Shaq?
we talk about the first half of this game, let's see those power rankings.
Looking at Atlanta, man, they've clawed their way into the top 10 in their division.
3 and 1.
A lot of energy and executing well.
The big question
Warriors.
now,
I gotta go against them.
And
Go against
moving
all
on
these
now
guys.
to that first half, tough sledding so far for the
But I'm
Atlanta
getting
Hawks.
good.
Where's the perimeter?
And that's all for us. Now it's
It's our beginning season. We tearing their ass up non-stop. No loss.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. White is out there with Washington. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Got that one up
What
quick.
the fuck happened?
16 points for him.
And you can see why this team depends on Young for a big chunk of their offensive production. This guy is a pure scorer.
Washington kicks to Vucevic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Vucevic, I did not
It
tell
feels
you
like
to shoot.
every season, Brett, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing
What the fuck
faster and
happened?
get out in transition. But that's where you take advantage of
Luka
defenses
bitches, Luka
most.
said.
Look, if you got a young team,
He the weak ass
open up
nigga on the
floodgates
team.
and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Reese Shea so talented with the ball in his hands.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Easy.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder
It
what
was
he
easy.
enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. Mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected
Got that
Coach
easy
Snyder.
3. That nigga Zach Levine
play shooters
playboy.
on your team who can space the floor.
That nigga
No,
Zach
there's no
Levine
doubt
don't
he's a
playboy.
legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Young, good.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you
Easy.
have?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Risacher out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And here's Washington outside. It's
Damn,
no
that was
good.
off.
He is 4 for 10 in the game.
Teammates right now
Shut your ass
covering
up.
up
Count
for
my
the type of
numbers.
off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Pass to Okongwu. Risacher with it. Launches a 3. That one, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Williams kicks to Washington. The three-pointer, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
Yeah, if you give Reese Shea a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
And the officials...
What the fuck is he doing back there?
So for the Hawks, Hunter's...
What the fuck was he doing back there, bruh? He was back there, bruh.
Timeout. And Risacher, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Larry Nance out there with Risacher. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Horton Tucker gets a screen from Washington. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
Easy.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Nance. Here's the 3. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming
I
up.
hurt that nigga. I hope I
The
broke that
defense
nigga's
allowing
spine.
some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is.
No.
Right? He plays
Oh, I
with
thought he
that
didn't get to.
energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team.
I
and
thought he
can't
didn't get it.
stand him if he's playing against you.
On the wing, Daniels. Nance outside. Young with no one around. No good from outside. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Timeout called the Bulls. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Phillips, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Hands it from downtown.
I'm not
Easy.
sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Atlanta's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Young for 3, sinks the three-pointer. And that's now 24 points for Trae Young.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Washington missing. Hawks shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side,
he's trying to stop the blowout.
Most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
They can chalk this one up, but
this is a blowout.
Will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Josh Giddey.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Horton Tucker. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass Young. Pulls up on the elbow. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And it's the Hawks ball. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving it
no.
open that time. That's a frustrating miss.
No,
really
I passed it back.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young inside. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 31.
And Trey doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
Washington, that's good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena,
you guys got full court advantage, and that makes you guys look dumb as hell guessing that.
Third personal. Team's fifth. The first free throw is good.
89.
And so Young nails them both. And here are the Bulls now. Timeout called. The Bulls. They lead by 22. What's your take, guys?
I call that timeout after I threw that bitch in
the back.
Let's see what I do.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session. So coach electing to do that here.
Washington,
that's good. Lazy defense
23
there, guys. You have
fouls.
to guard the outside on inbounds plays.
23 fouls.
Has to be accounted for in those situations.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
You're
this
weak.
crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I just fucked them up that game. That game was crazy. That game, I don't know, man. It was worth the points I used. The little VC worth. Where's the game? Sorry, y'all. Usos literally kicking ahead. It's like nobody could beat us.
Wins pay the bills.
Except LeBron. You know, his ass can be hard. Is this LeBron?
You ready to give these fans what they paid for? Get ready to light it up tonight.
Man, this shit's done. This shit's over with. I put way too much pepper in it. Pepper tastes sweet too. Y'all see me, I'm out here making that shit.
Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest
Damn, that's terrible shot.
Coming up in the city of big shoulders, Chicago, Illinois, at the United Center, the Cavaliers take it on the Bulls. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, not the start to the season that this team wanted, but they can turn it around. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations
going for 20-0.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Garland against Vucevic. Shots from 12. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Outside Levine. Washington outside. Back to Levine. Right side White. Washington outside. For 3. Drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Mitchell. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Double team on Mitchell. Back to Allen. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
Levine, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Allie, thank you. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Easy points. The river. It will be 4 times larger than the existing one. Let me tell you this. The existing one was state of the art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing.
Is that Jimmy Butler?
Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night here. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd. Looking for a high percentage shot, Garland wants the best look he can get.
Washington left side. Outside, Williams. Washington passes to Levine. Washington, a screen on LeVert. Back to Washington. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
It was up to you, bro. Your ass didn't want to do it.
Following the win against Brooklyn.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them when the other team is just handing you the ball back.
What the fuck is going on with you, man?
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
3-pointer off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Washington inside, guarded by Garland. Good on the bucket. Washington's got 5.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The 3 from Mitchell. Fires in the triple.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And timeout is...
They gonna take me out the game?
Are
we winning this?
The 3 from Washington. Drops in the 3. Give him 8.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Washington out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Both free throws good for LeVert. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get. No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside.
Thanks, damn, I could have made that.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Niang. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist
easy
by
one,
Washington.
easy point.
Vucevic has gotten his first basket of the night. Here's Garland. And the layup falls.
Man, I couldn't get it.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Vucevic finds Williams.
Damn, y'all let LaVine do that to you.
Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the shot goes down. Garland's got 13.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
LaVine passes to Williams.
Get your shot.
30 seconds left in the second. Lets the 3 fly, and it's LaVine with the 3.
It's LaVine who randomly does a shot.
They are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
To the left wing, Garland for 3. It's hauled in by White.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Washington. Fires the 3. No good. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Wow.
Whoa! The heat to beat the buzzer.
Wow.
Yeah, that's one.
They got a buzzer
shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
That was a 3-pointer.
The first half comes to a conclusion.
That was a 3-pointer, bro.
Very close so far. Chicago ahead, up 5.
They did a 3-pointer.
We'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Young guys are playing
Who's the
well,
top
but it's
leader?
a long season. There's something called the rookie
It's a long
wall.
season for sure. I ain't even getting points.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's it for us.
13-9. You just hit the rest.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the
these
first,
niggas ain't gonna
this
win.
one could go down to the last possession. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court right now for
No.
Cleveland.
Why did I miss that?
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and
Should've
Mitchell,
bounced
the
it.
talented 1 and 2. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Bulls leading by 5. The 3 from Washington. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I guess I don't have to bounce it.
Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one,
it's third quarter, boy.
Their ability to put pressure on the rim. And when you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
And Mitchell over to help. The kick out to White. 4-3. Another three for Chicago.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And stolen by Williams. Here's Washington.
Damn, I fucking...
Out to the right wing. Vucevic, the pass to White. Three-pointer. And Washington, good for
Washington
three.
had to get a free.
Washington's got 16 points now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes.
Yeah, he did that.
And they've made that adjustment since the break.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Outside, Williams. White with a screen on Mobley. Williams from long range. Gets the three to fall. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Cavaliers trail by 14. From deep, Mobley. Yes.
And we getting off there. Our people some shots.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Chicago has got 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. The three from Washington. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. The 11-footer. LaVine.
He knew he was going to make that.
10 points for him.
Over the course of his career, LaVine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There's an argument to be made. He has the most
Switzerland?
points by any Swiss-born player by far, and the only All-Star game appearances.
Washington, a screen on Mobley. Here's Williams. Mobley!
You got your shit smacked.
Sensational swat from Mobley.
Mobley got fucking D'd up by me, and you still got smacked. What? You let them come back when I was on the bench? Y'all team, y'all son.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
White and LaVine are out on the wings. Williams and Vucevic are inside. And it's Washington in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. 6 on the shot clock. LaVine. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5.
I had to let LaVine do it.
And he's coming off a huge
I believe in that nigga.
his confidence couldn't be any
He ought to be an
higher.
MVP.
His coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him.
I'm about to make LaVine MVP. Watch.
Typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
That wasn't my shot.
The Cavs trailing. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by LaVine. And here's LeVert for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Easy to see why they trust LeVert's judgment. Impressive watching him getting it done in a big spot.
No, not LaVine.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
I'm sorry, LaVine.
Shot from 12.
You the GOAT. You the GOAT. You the GOAT, LaVine. I'm trying to make LaVine the GOAT.
Be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
The 3 from Mitchell. The shot misses.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
The 3 from Washington.
Damn, they couldn't let me get that 3.
Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. LeVert passes to Allen. Nails the baby hook.
Damn, easy shot.
Cavaliers lead by 2.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Pass to Washington. LaVine way outside. And the rebound
Man,
goes to
LaVine.
Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Levert outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Now Garland.
I'm sorry, I
There's
jumped.
the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
White, the pass to Washington. White looking it over. Misses.
Why did he do that?
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Off target at the rim. And here's Chicago. Levine passes to Washington. Back to Levine. From behind the arc. Oh,
that's Levine, bro. That's Levine, bro. That's fucking Levine, bro.
Timeout called by Kenny.
That's all him, bro.
Time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'm about to do a three-point play.
Coming through when it matters most.
Washington outside. Pass to Williams. Washington up top. Shot clock at 6. Washington a screen. Here's Levine. Missed it.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
What?
Exaggerating. You don't get the
They want me to lose by 1 point?
Special talent for grabbing misses.
And Kenny Atkinson has called.
I can't do it, y'all.